Now come to the session number 2 from unit number 8, that is create a table using table wizard. First is here, MCQs are here. What storage space does the teeny integer data type occupy in a base table that occupy bit of 1 byte? How much space it occupy? Teeny integer, because every data type storage space is different. Like integer have different space, teeny integer have different, long integer have different, float, text. All these data types have different storage space. So tiny integer have the 1 byte storage space. How much space does the time data type? Time data type, it takes the 4 byte space. How much space time data type hold? It holds the 4 byte storage space. And next is big int. Big int hold the 8 byte storage space. How much storage space it hold? Big int, that is 8 byte. Tiny 1 byte, time 4 byte, and big int data type hold the 8 byte storage space. Next is here. How much space is required to store a table with 5 tuple, each tuple having 2 big ints and 1 data field? What it means that beta, to store each tuple will require at least the space to store 2 big ints and 1 data field. What it means? 1 tuple store 2 multiply by 8 byte, because big int hold how much space? It holds the 8 byte space, and 2 digits are there because we want to store 2 big ints. 2 big ints means 2 is there and big int hold 8 byte space. So 2 multiplied by 8 byte plus 1 is a date field. We know that date field hold how many space? It holds the 4 byte. We discussed here date and time hold the 4 byte. So here for date field we write 4 byte. Now 8 multiplied by 2, 16 byte plus 4 byte. 16 plus 4, 20 byte. Additionally there are 5 tuple, means 5 रो है. ये तो बच्चे हमारा बन गया एक रो के लिए, जिसमें क्या क्या स्टोर होगा हमारा? 2 बिगिन टाइप की वैल्यू स्टोर होंगी एंड 1 डेट टाइप की वैल्यू स्टोर होगी. तो टोटल स्पेस एक लाइन का 20 है, तो 5 लाइन का 5 multiply by 20 equal to 100 bytes. Clear? Now come to the next question, that is, what is the location in the base interface of the link to create a table using wizard? How we can create the table with the help of wizard? They are saying that in the open screen, when you click on the table link on the left pane, there is a use wizard to create link under task. Means how to create a table. I am going to show you. Libreoffice base is here. First step, it shows welcome to the Libreoffice database wizard. Whether you want to create a new database or want to open an existing database, it's up to us. Suppose that we want to create a new database. Click on next. Decide how to proceed. You just click on this option. Yes, register the database for me. Then click on finish. Write down the name of the database. That is, suppose we write thank of the database name. And now base open. Clear? Now whatever you want to create, in everything you have to write down the same steps. Suppose that we want to create table. There are two options for creation of table. Create table in design view and use wizard to create table. And same for queries. If you want to create the queries, create query in design view and create query with the help of wizard, and you can also create query in SQL view. For query, there are 3 points, and for forms, again 2 points are there. You can create the form in design view as well as you can also use wizard to create form. And reports, also create reports in design view and as well as create reports with the help of wizard. But dear students, how to create queries, tables, forms and reports with the help of wizard, this part is I think deducted from your syllabus. Wait, I'm going to check. Just wait for a moment. Let's check. This one is your latest syllabus. Now I'm going to check that. Going to show you which part. This one is unit database management system. And in this steps to create table using wizard. This point no need to do. We just need to do the how to create table in design view. That is only part. And in query part also, query creation with the help of wizard and design view. Both topics no need to do. And for form also, how to create forms using wizard. This point is not in your syllabus. And how to create the reports using wizard. Means beta in two में से only this part you have to do. Only this one part we have to do. Suppose we want to create table, only design view is in your syllabus. How to create table with the help of wizard, no need to do. And for queries also, wizard option no need to do. You have to create query with the help of design view only. And form also in design view only you have to do, and for reports only. Now let's do the table with the help of design view. First, select the table, then click on create table in design view. This kind of screen appear in front of you. Write down the name of the field in field name. Suppose here we write roll number, and then select the data type. Suppose we want the data type integer. Different data types are here, integer. And now suppose the next field that we want, that is name. After that, select the data type. Suppose we also want to set text. Next data type that we want, class. Class is also here for text data type. In this way, we can create the table. And after creation of table, just close it. And when you are going to close, when you want to close this table, it will ask from you, do you want to save the changes? Yes. Write down the name of the table. Suppose we write the name of table test and then click on OK. First, they are saying that also set the primary key because we didn't set primary key in this. Now, again, I'm going to open this table and want to set roll number as a primary key. When you set any field as a primary key, one key point is here. Now, again, close this. Clear? Now, here is your table, and when you want to enter data in this, just double tap on that. This kind of screen appear. You can directly write down the record in a table. Clear? In this way, you can write down the record in a table. After that, again, close this, or you can do close from here. Yes, we want to save the changes. Clear? In this way, we can create the table. Now, next question is here. Now, I hope in your paper they will not ask from you how to create table with the help of wizard and how to create the forms, queries, reports with the help of wizard, because this part is deducted from your syllabus. So no need to do this one question because this is not a part of your syllabus. Next one is, what are some similarity between spreadsheet and database table? Yes, dear students, what is the main similarity between these? How to store, we store data in a spreadsheet and how to store data in a database table. They are saying that both contains grid to store data. In table also it is a combination of rows and column, and in database also there is a rows and column. You can see here in database when we want to enter data, they are also saying the combination of rows and column. These are the rows and this one is column. And in MS Excel, means MS Excel, you can say any spreadsheet program, it may be your Calc, it may be your Microsoft Excel, anything is there. They are also storing data in the form of rows and column. So they are saying both contains grid to store data, both allow the use of sorting on the data. We can also do the sorting in spreadsheet and as well as we can also do the sorting in this table data. How we can do the sorting? Suppose this one is a table and from here suppose that I want to do the sorting with the help of name. Here is a filter sorting ascending order, or either we can sort the data in descending order. Any field wise we can sort roll number, just select the field and then click on ascending order, or if you want to store that show data in descending order then you can do. Means in both points we can store our data in the form of rows and column, and in both parts we can also do the sorting. Means either we want to store data in ascending order or in descending order.